want you guys to now think about your heart. What does it do? What's its function? What's its role within our body? Why does it beat faster when we start to exercise? If your answer to the first question was that the heart pumps blood around your body, then you'd be correct. But what does it pump around our body? Why does our heart rate increase when we start to exercise? The heart itself is pumping blood around our body, and the key ingredient in that blood is oxygen. So the air that we breathe in the oxygen, it goes into our lungs, and then it goes to the heart. And the heart's job is to pump that oxygen all the way around your body to your working muscles. Our muscles require oxygen in order to unlock energy so that they can produce work. Put simply, the food that we eat, the energy from it is unlocked by the oxygen that we take in. Now, the harder we work our muscles, the more oxygen our muscles are going to need to unlock that energy. So when you start to exercise, our muscles go, I need more oxygen to be able to keep up with this workload. Therefore, your heart reciprocates and starts to beat faster, and hence pump oxygen faster to your muscles. That way your muscles can keep working at the intensity that you are currently working out at. Now, from the heart, the oxygenated blood, or blood with oxygen in it, we call it oxygenated blood, is pumped around your body to your working muscles. They then drop off the oxygen to your muscles. Your muscles say, thank you very much, I'll keep working hard at the intensity you're going at. And then the blood makes its way back to the lungs. Why do you think the blood makes its way back to the lungs? I'll let you think on that for a second. If you've come to the conclusion that the blood makes its way back to the lungs to get more oxygen, you would be spot on. The blood does go back to the lungs to get more oxygen, and that blood is now oxygenated again. It's ready to go back to the heart so that the heart can pump it all the way around your body. Now, we've split the two types of blood into oxygenated and deoxygenated once it leaves the muscles and goes back to the lungs. Now, there's two types of blood vessels that carry your blood. The oxygenated blood is carried by arteries. So the oxygenated blood that goes from your heart to the muscles is carried by arteries. Remember that word, arteries. Once the oxygen is dropped off at your muscles and heading back to the lungs to get oxygenated again, at this stage it's deoxygenated, and it travels through blood vessels called veins. You've probably heard of those before. So they are the two types of blood vessels that carry your blood around your body. Arteries carry oxygenated blood, so blood with oxygen to your muscles, and veins take it back to the lungs and it is deoxygenated, or it doesn't have the oxygen in it anymore because the muscles have used it. Now finally, we all have the ability to carry oxygen to our muscles via our blood vessels and pumped from the heart, otherwise we wouldn't be alive. However, some people have a greater ability to pump blood from the heart to the working muscles and deliver more oxygen and deliver oxygen more efficiently. Those people aren't just lucky. They can deliver oxygen to their muscles more efficiently because they have trained specifically to do that. Your heart is a muscle, just like all the other muscles in your body, from your bicep, your tricep, your pectoral muscles. Your heart is also a muscle. And like any muscle, it can be trained to work harder and work more efficiently. How do we do that? Well, you've guessed it, by training to run, to bike ride, to swim. The more of these things that you do, the stronger your heart will get, the more efficiently it will be able to pump oxygen around your body, and your muscles will then be able to work harder, for longer without fatiguing. So that is why it is so important to train your heart and your body's muscles so that you are able to do all of those awesome things that you can take part in life, from sport to being outside riding your bike, to running, to swimming, all of those awesome things that make you feel good, that build confidence and are awesome fun to get involved in. So train as much as you possibly can so your heart becomes stronger, more efficient at pumping oxygen around the body to your muscles, and you'll be happier, more confident, and lead an awesome life. Thanks guys, and well done this week.